Hello, my lovelies. My name is Mickey Dragon, and welcome back to my little thunder. I hope you had a good day. So today, we are finally going to react to Who is Markiplier? The project came out about 2 months ago. I was slacking for multiple reasons, but I'm back now, and I am excited. We saw the trailer in a past video. If you want to see that, you can go to my channel or I'll link it at the end. We are finally here and we're ready, and I'm excited. This is a choose your own adventure, and I don't know how long it'll be, but we will see if we can do this in one video. I'm excited. Let's see how this goes. A box full of VHS tapes labeled "Who is Markiplier" appeared on your table. You plug one in and you play it. Goodness. Ah, thank you. Let's go.
Here I am
Ryan?
again, back on the merry-go-round of life.
Is that noir?
It's not every day you're met with a case of a lifetime, the case that will keep you up at night,
Hello.
falling ever deeper into an existential crisis with no way out. It's also not every day you get to work with the most handsome and our beautiful detective.
Excuse me? You're gonna flirt with me? I am not caffeinated enough to deal with that, but okay.
So, detective, we got a tough one.
Do we?
An imposter known as Markiplier Fishbog.
No need to get angry.
Folks said he's been lurking, stalking, retweeting. They think he infiltrated the security system. And
Oh,
took
really?
us to find him.
The lead detective looked right through me with those baby grey eyes. The type of look that could kill, and the kind of looks that could kill to match.
So,
Oh,
you said,
really?
detective, are you in? I knew I could count on you. So, our first suspect. We have been alerted of him through an anonymous tip line. He's been caught doing some strange activity on the street.
I love that we don't have a little paper to say what we're doing on either side. But either way, I think it's great.
Something told me there was more to this case than what meets the eye.
I mean, there's nothing on the paper, so obviously there's more to the case than meets the eye.
Details weren't adding up.
There aren't any details.
People were seen appearing in multiple locations in different times. There were so many details not making sense. Alas, the lead detective was right. I was thinking too far.
You're thinking too far.
We should interrogate our suspect first. I move away, letting the most handsome and our beautiful person take the lead.
After you, detective.
Okay. Oh?
Now, tell us, why were you seen rummaging through the garbage at Markiplier headquarters?
Well, I like to keep things clean. You know, you get what I mean.
Yancy!
I was cleaning. I swear, I'm not doing nothing bad.
I see your body language. You want to come clean before I make you come clean?
You know my cousin. They've been
Who's your cousin? I don't remember that in the Markiplier lore.
setting me up on the right path, you know?
Path? Oh, that was cute.
I've been doing real good.
Sure,
Probably.
they seem to be innocent, but how do we know for sure?
You can't?
I looked to the lead detective for some confirmation before laying down our best tactic. They're sure to fall for our bait like a starving fish waiting for.
Hey, what's you mumbling about over there? You alright?
Yes, of course. So, now, we have one final question for you.
Oh, we do?
You have to think about this carefully. It's the most important one yet. So, take all the time you need, okay?
Oh, of course. You have to tell me twice.
An answer was not necessary. Okay, now, here he goes. Are you Markiplier?
No.
The abrupt no. Oh my goodness.
It seems the plan didn't work out after all.
You yelled at them. Why did you think that was going to work?
This sly fox are right through our baby grey tricks.
Our tricks have a color?
I was at loss, utter disbelief.
Well, what do you say, detective? Do you trust them?
Oh, so it starts now. I think what I'm gonna do is just for this time, I'm going to choose one and go all the way through, and then if we have time, we'll go back and choose other choices. But this will be fun. I do think we should trust them, though.
I don't know. Maybe we do trust them. Maybe he seems trustworthy. But we can also not trust them. I mean, really, it's your choice.
Really, it's your
So-
choice.
What do you say?
I stare intently at the lead detective as they nod their head. Usually I don't doubt the direction of one so noble and trustworthy, and today will not be the day that I stray from that.
I knew I was counting you. Well then, on to the next one. Our next suspect is one that's not very accustomed to being interviewed. You'll see what I'm talking about soon enough. He is one known by many aliases, a shapeshifter. I trust that you will have no problem with it though. Seeing your record?
A shapeshifter? Are they talking about Wilford?
Well, let's get on with it. We have no time to lose. Let's begin.
I've never really been a fan of the eccentric, yet I always find myself crossing paths with the many oddities of this world. Despite my contempt with black and white, a never-ending kaleidoscope of colors seems to follow me wherever I go, creating
Yeah, that has to be Wilford.
a feeling of intimate chaos that clings to the back of my mind.
Okay, so this next suspect
Yeah. Yep.
is the very embodiment of the wacky and absurd. He may try to trick you, so be on your guard. Well, go get him, partner.
I knew it.
Oh, why hello friend. Good to see you again. Fashionably
That's a really good impression. Good job.
late to the party, I see. Or fashionably early, depending on the road you took to get here.
What is with the coloration? I don't know.
Oh, regardless, I'm glad you could make it. Ah, here for business, I see. Well, you'll be delighted to know that I, Wingleheimer, wink wonk, have not committed any crimes as of late, especially not murder.
Oh, I totally believe you.
Well, it's great to hear, Wingleheimer. But we're here for a different reason.
You trying to, like, strip it off? Like, what are you doing, pal?
Markiplier?
It can...
What? No.
Really? Because you look just like this other monochromatic friend of mine.
I do find it interesting that they didn't talk to each other to see which way they would be facing. Other than that, this is great so far.
Well, my name is Detective Noir. Me and my partner have a couple of questions to ask you.
Indeed, we do.
So you're saying I'm being interviewed? Well, I'm a very busy person, you see. I'd have to check my schedule to see when I'd be available for...
No, I meant we have a couple of questions to ask you now.
Ah. All right. Well, let's go somewhere more private, shall we? Here, close your eyes. We can't afford you to show... we don't have the budget to show you the way to my office. Now, let's see.
We don't have the budget. Oh my god.
Which way was it again? I think it was this way. Bleh. Nope, not that way.
You have a dinosaur?
Blah! Oh, definitely not that way. And here we are. You can open your eyes now. Okay, let the interview commence.
Alright. We'll start off with a simple question. What do you do for a living?
Oh, well, I do interviews.
Interviews, huh? What would you say was your most entertaining interview?
This is very good information to know.
Oh, well, that's also exactly. Besides, some of them might not have happened yet as of this very moment in time. But if I had to choose, I'd have to say the one I did with, what's his name? Markiplier, I think. Actually, no, that one ended quite abruptly, didn't it?
I'm sorry, did you say Markiplier?
What? Oh, yes, Markiplier. Some call him Monkey Moo, some call him King of Five Nights at Freddy's. Most people just call him insane.
You know Markiplier. Do you have any ideas of his whereabouts?
Of course I do. I know everything. But I'm not going to tell you because that would be a spoiler.
Oh yes, we can't have that happen.
I only give spoilers to my favorite detectives. Although your partner here might already know Markiplier's whereabouts, depending on if it's the first time running the gambit or not.
What?
Forget it. Next question, please.
This guy was getting on my nerves.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Something about his demeanor, his accent, his glorious mustache.
Oh, why, thank you.
Something about him was...
Hey! Now interrupting my internal monologue. That's against the rules.
I didn't know there were rules.
Anyway, moving on to the next question. We found a body near Markiplier headquarters.
And you didn't tell me that before? I'm your partner. You're supposed to talk to me. Whatever. I guess it's fine.
And the security footage shows that it was you that killed him.
And I'm finding this out now?
Care to explain that?
I would never kill anybody.
Doubtful.
We were simply playing a game of catch the bullet.
That's killing someone.
I was throwing, he was catching.
That's killing someone.
My aim was flawless.
You're not helping.
It's not my fault.
That's not what we're asking about.
That is what we're asking about. He just confessed!
Why were you at Markiplier's headquarters in the first place?
Ah. Well, you see, I was going to ask Mr. Markiplier about a possible second interview. However, I got distracted by the previously mentioned endeavor and promptly left before getting to speak with him.
Because he was on the floor.
So you don't work for Markiplier?
No, of course not. I work for nobody.
This guy's a tough cookie to crumble, but I think I've got all the information I need to deliver the final question.
And that would be?
What did I say about intruding my inner dialogue?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, the final question is... Are you Markiplier?
Well, before we hear an answer, Wilford just confessed to playing Catch the Bullet, aka killing Markiplier. Why would Wilford himself be Markiplier? Absurd.
Oh, why, that's just absurd.
Absurd? You're one to talk.
I think Wilfred would know what absurd is, detective.
After all of this, you really think I'm Markiplier?
Well, I can be too sure.
You need to have
So I'll
opinions.
leave this one up to my partner.
Excuse
You
me.
got this, right?
I can't ask any of the questions, and yet you leave the decision up to me. I don't think this partnership is gonna work out.
Listener, friend, you and I both know that I am not Markiplier. However, I suppose you have to make a decision, so make your choice. Well, there's no need to be shy. I won't judge. Oh, I see. You just want to listen to see if there's any last lines of dialogue. Oh, well, I'll stop talking then.
You can't do that.
Okay, that was a lie. You know how much of a chatterbox I am. Ah, I was hoping you'd say that. I knew you'd see through my clever disguise. You were always a clever one.
Disguise? So, do you mean to say that you're not Wingleheimer?
Oh, that doesn't concern you. What does concern you is the fact that I am not Markiplier. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a dance to return to. Oh, and you're welcome to join if you'd like. Ah, that was right. You had your investigation going on. Perhaps some other day, then. Oh, and don't worry about leaving the way you came in. There's a quick exit right behind you. All right. I'll be seeing you, friend.
On to the next suspect. This one is always tweeting about, I don't know, rocks and statues or something.
Illinois! Illinois!
Mark is using this as a distraction.
Maybe.
Sounds like something he would do, right, detective?
Maybe.
Let's figure this out. Apologies for bothering you, but my partner and I have some questions to ask you.
Oh, no worries. Happy to help. I actually already know what you're gonna ask. Yes, I am single.
It didn't sit.
Oh my. Oh no! He's getting defensive. Don't worry, baby. Everyone flirts with me. You aren't the only one, and you won't be the last.
Well, with me, how they flirted with the detective. In all fairness, no one could ever resist those charming baby gray eyes. But still, I better keep my eyes wide open or else they might fall for these twisted games.
Partner, I think we should start our interrogation. Would you mind showing our suspect the evidence you have?
Sure.
Is that you? In the hospital? A place known to be only visited by Markiplier himself?
Hey, calm down now. That is me in the hospital, but not because I couldn't fall. It's because of bees.
Bees?
Yeah, you see, bee heaven is not really. Bees stung me. I got stung by bees. A lot of bees.
Okay. Did you enjoy being stung by all those bees?
Would you enjoy being stung by bees?
Like, how do I say it? A masochist?
Close, but no cigar, detective.
No. However, I keep going on these crazy, dangerous adventures, so I might as well be.
What about boulders? You keep tweeting bad things about them. Is it some kind of intelligent, elaborate plan to distract us?
Buddy, the only plan I currently care about is getting your partner to talk to me. Are you gonna ask me a question? Detective? What are you afraid of? Falling in love?
Yes, they're called commitment issues.
Come on, take a chance.
Like hot boiling water, I was angry. This suspect is not taking me seriously at all.
I'm gonna have to ask you to take this questioning seriously and answer this. Are you Markiplier?
No, I'm not. However, if your partner wants me to be Markiplier, I will.
Oh my goodness, I did not sign up to be. Hi! Yeah? What's up, baby? I did not sign up to be this flirted with.
If you're not Markiplier, can you at least tell us where he is?
Sorry, kid. I got no clue.
So, partner, what do you think? I don't like the way they look at me,
Possessive much?
but he says he's not Markiplier, so what do you say? Trust or sus?
Trust or sus.
I trust you on this one, partner. Maybe they are trustworthy. Thank you for your time. And I'm sorry if I was a bit harsh on you. I'm sure you're a nice person. But we have to move on and get to the next suspect to get to the bottom of this case.
It was nice meeting both of you. And see you around, detective. Perhaps we'll meet again in a different adventure.
On to the next suspect. Well, our next suspect is a somewhat interesting one. Although, now that I think of it, they all have been very particularly interesting, haven't they? Well, the next one was some kind of public figure. A TV host?
Bim
I'm
Trimmer!
not sure.
Out of all the suspects so far, I must say, this one bothers me the most. It says here, suspected cannibal? What? We better keep our distance from this one. I'm not keen to watch the most beautiful and or handsome individual be turned into a human pancake.
After you, detective.
Oh, you're so sweet.
So, why were you seen around Markiplier headquarters with a camera crew while it was being cornered off to the public? Very suspicious behavior, if I do say so myself. Maybe you were hiding
Or is it
in
Jim?
plain sight. Are you Markiplier? Tell me!
Okay,
Oh, no, it's
whatever
Ben.
you're accusing me of, I can assure you, I did not do it. I am the single most unbiased, trustworthy person you will ever meet.
You work for the media. That's not possible.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, whatever you say.
Oh, wow. Well, then.
Are you not going to say anything else?
Oh, of course not. I am not saying anything else without my lawyer. I am well versed in my rights. You're not recording this, are you?
No,
Oh.
never.
Of course not.
Never.
Okay, good. Well, you have any other questions that I will not answer?
As always, I look to my most trusted associate to make the decision. They've never steered me wrong thus far.
Well, partner, what do you have to say about this? I mean, it's your choice to make, but he hasn't said very much. I don't know if we can trust him. He doesn't want to say anything, which is, not gonna lie, very sus. You can also trust him though, because he was around Markiplier. Of course, is Markiplier really that smart to hide in plain sight? I don't know.
I don't know.
So, make the correct choice. Really? Well, I guess when you're right, you're right.
I mean, there's no reason not to believe them.
You're free to leave. My partner thinks you're innocent, and I trust my partner with my life.
Probably shouldn't.
Okay, no backbone. Just a side thought. Anyways, it was nice meeting you, but since I'm no longer needed, I'll just take my leave then. You? Pretty hot stuff.
Oh?
Goodbye!
I couldn't help but feel a shimmer down my spine as I watched them leave. I just had a bad feeling about that one.
Right. On to the next one, partner.
Noted.
Now, I guess that we're just gonna have to keep pushing forward, eh?
You're being a little sus, Noir. It's like you don't trust me.
Our next suspect is one that needs no introduction. Or narration, for that matter. You'll see what I mean.
It's a gin.
Sorry, what exactly am I here for?
We'll reveal that soon enough. You don't need to worry about it now.
Is that supposed to be Amy?
Sit back and answer our questions, okay?
Yes, okay.
Wonderful. So, first question. I need you to think about this very, very carefully. Our entire investigation that we are concluding hinges on what you're gonna say next this very moment. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Good. So, here we go. Are you Markiplier?
I'm sorry. Who is that?
You don't know the Markiplier? Professional idiot with over 30 million subscribers?
No, I'm afraid I do not. I know nothing of the sort.
Suspicious. This could mean one of two things. One, they are Markiplier, but are just very good at lying.
No, their
Or
host.
two, Markiplier doesn't have much of a reach I originally thought he had. Do you think we can trust them? I mean, it's very hard to say. I'm glad I'm not in your position to make the choice. I
No,
hope
you just ask all of
choose
the wrong
thing.
questions.
Counting on you, buddy.
That's host. It's not Mark.
Something about this suspect didn't make sense. Not that I was calculating or anything. They seemed too perfect. Almost more perfect and more knowledgeable than my own partner. But my partner trusts them. And I trust my partner.
Alright. You're free to go.
Thank you for this. It will not be forgotten. The suspect 9 now needs to go this way.
Well, that interrogation was done. Let's break for lunch, capiche?
Oh, you're taking me to lunch?
Back where we began. The musty smell of coffee cups left too long. Open bottles of whiskey and parchments fills my nose. Home. Back at the office. We have not much time left. I look to the most handsome and beautiful person standing beside me.
Well, partner, we're running low on time. We're gonna have to make a decision quickly. Are we gonna go on Twitter and tell the world that Markiplier is really missing and that we failed to locate him? Or are we gonna sit back and hope and pray for a miracle?
In all my years of solving cases. What? There shouldn't be anyone left in the office.
I'm gonna go check who that... You know what? Why don't you decide? I have no clue who could be at the other side of the door. And frankly, I don't really want to find out either. So, you decide, eh?
The fact that that's 45 seconds. We're not gonna open the door.
Jim here!
Breaking
Reporting live,
news.
an incident that just occurred. Markiplier has gone missing, and And I have some questions that I would like to ask you. Who are you? Who is Markiplier? Where is Markiplier? Why is Markiplier? Sorry, I'm on the job.
Alright, you need to leave. We're not open to the press yet. You can come by later. We're answer your and all your...
There's no time! Tell me! You've known where Mark's been this entire time, haven't you? You thought we didn't notice, but we did! Why did you hide it from us? Why didn't you tell us? How did we miss it? Was it so obvious?
I wonder how such an energetic person managed to slip through our security. Sure, I'm curious to what he's talking about. Saying my lead detective is not so trustworthy after all. But it is you guys right.
Okay, you can...
Maybe Markiplier is in this very room, hidden among us.
That's very unlikely.
Or he might even be standing next to you this very instant.
No. That can't be true. I trusted them. The world began to slow down as I looked at them whilst they looked back at me with terror. It is true. How could they do this to me? They were so handsome and are beautiful that I trusted them right away when we first met, without ever giving it a second thought. Even when they didn't help the case at all, and were a surprisingly bad lead detective. I cuffed them as I hauled in my tears. This Jim guy knew all along. How could I have missed something so obvious? It's too late now anyway. The case is done. Donezo. Dungeon ring. Finished. Finito.
Thank you, Jim.
Oh, no problem, just doing my job.
Hell yeah. Look at all of those people. They did so well. Well, we got the right ending. Got the right ending on the first trial. Let's go. There was a lot of people though, and I know that there's a lot of characters. So, we will do another part of this. But until then, I want to know what you thought about this in the comments. So many people around the world making a project just because they love Markiplier is... It's so cool to me. And I'm really proud of all that they did. They did really well. I love you all. I hope you hydrate. I hope you've eaten today. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, my loves.